Hey everyone, ever dreamt of waking up to, you know, cash just rolling in? That's the passive income dream, right?
It is, yeah, the ultimate dream for a lot of people.
Totally.
Yeah.
And today, we're diving into a program, it's called AI Franchise. Lots of buzz around it. They say they use AI to, well, make that dream a reality.
AI and passive income definitely a hot topic right now with AI changing everything.
Okay, so what has this AI franchise thing? It's like a done-for-you business, all about affiliate marketing, and get this, it's only $9.95.
Wow, that's pretty cheap.
Right, and they claim it's already made like over $247,000. Buyers spending over $400 a pop, they say.
Bold claims for sure. Plays into that whole desire for, quick results and financial freedom, especially with all this AI stuff popping up everywhere.
Exactly. But before we get too excited, what even IS affiliate marketing? Some people might be wondering.
Yeah, good point. Basically, it's like being a digital salesperson. You promote other companies' stuff, and when someone buys through your special link, you get a cut.
So kind of like recommending a book to a friend, but with a link that earns you money if they buy it?
Exactly. And the idea is you set up these systems and they can make money without you constantly working on them.
Gotcha. So AI franchise claims their AI does most of that work, finding customers, getting them to buy the whole shebang.
Right. That's the big sell done for you, they call it. AI does the heavy lifting. Plus, they throw in the seven-figure affiliate system training to teach you the ropes.
And then there are the testimonials. People like Steve Whitehead, Gene Shaw,
Mm.
they all say they've seen crazy results.
Testimonials can be powerful, but remember, it's just one side of the story. We're not getting the full picture right.
True. I mean, they talk about earning $986 in a day or $239 in just a few hours. Those numbers definitely catch your attention.
For sure. But it's easy to get caught up in the hype, especially online. Always good to be a little skeptical.
You're telling me. Okay, so enticing offer, big claims. But before we jump in, what about the risks?
Well, every opportunity has risks, right? Even if it's just $9.95, there's more to consider, like your time, for example.
Right, time, energy, maybe even more money later on if you decide to like upgrade or something.
Exactly. It's not just about the upfront cost. What else could you be doing with those resources? That's the opportunity cost.
So we need to weigh the potential downsides against those shiny promises.
A balanced perspective is key. Be a savvy consumer. Don't just get swept up in the excitement, right?
Absolutely. Now, speaking of things that sound almost too good to be true, AI franchise piles on 7 bonus offers.
7. Wow.
Yeah. AI traffic machine, AI franchise playbook, millionaire clone system, you name it.
Classic marketing tactic bundling bonuses makes the main offer look even better.
Right. Automated customer service solution, live 247K handover session. It's a lot.
Right.
But are these bonuses actually valuable or are they just like distractions?
Good question. You got to look beyond the surface. Do they fit your goals? Would you pay for them separately?
Okay, so we've got the program, the claims, the risks, the bonuses. But before we get totally swept away, let's talk about this whole AI and the future of work thing.
Yeah, the big question, right? Is AI going to steal all our jobs? Or is it all hype?
And how does AI franchise fit into all of that?
That's what we'll explore next time. It's going to get really interesting.
Welcome back. So we've been looking at this AI franchise and how it's all about, AI doing the work for you and affiliate marketing, making that passive income. But let's zoom out a bit. What about AI and the future of work in general?
Yeah, big topic. Lots of people are anxious about it, right? AI taking over jobs and all that.
Totally. And AI franchise kind of plays on that, right? Like it's the solution to not getting replaced by AI. You profit from it instead.
Clever marketing for sure. And they really push how easy and cheap it is to start, comparing it to like owning a regular franchise.
Easy as plugging it in, they say. Business is ready and waiting, all tested and whatnot. Even quote Warren Buffett about franchises being like a guaranteed way to make bank.
I see what they're doing, trying to make it sound low risk, high reward. But traditional franchises, those usually cost a lot up front, right? And there are fees, and you gotta work, like actually work.
Totally different. AI franchise is all about that low barrier to entry.
Yeah.
Just $9.95, and the AI does the hard stuff, supposedly.
That's the key point here. AI takes care of the complex stuff, so you don't have to. Or so they say.
But even they admit it's not totally passive, right? There's that 7-figure affiliate system training.
Yeah, good point. You still got to learn and do some stuff, even with the AI. They talk about comprehensive video training, teaching you to activate the system for like endless sales, all that jazz.
So not just pushing a button and watching the money roll in, There's actual work involved.
Seems that way. Not exactly set it and forget it, which is what they kind of hinted at earlier.
Right. Okay. So being realistic about effort is important.
Ah.
But back to AI changing jobs. You said it's not necessarily jobs disappearing, but jobs transforming, right? What does that mean?
Well, as AI gets smarter, it's going to change how we work in pretty much every field. Some tasks will be automated, yeah, but that also creates new opportunities.
So not about fearing AI, but
Mm.
like figuring out how to work with it.
Exactly. It's about skills that complement AI, not compete with it. Things AI isn't good at yet, like creativity, critical thinking, being human, basically.
So become an expert at being human, not an AI expert. Got it.
Something like that. Figure out how AI can help you do what you're good at and free up your time for that.
Makes sense. Okay, so we've got this AI franchise, the passive income dream, and this whole AI changing work thing. What are some key takeaways for our listeners thinking about this program?
Well, I'd say be skeptical. Any business promising quick riches, you got to be careful. Don't let the shiny new tech blind you. Look past the marketing. Really understand the details. Does it fit your goals, your skills, and how much risk you're comfortable with?
And even with AI doing some stuff, building a business takes work, right?
Yeah,
Persistence, adapting to change.
for sure. There's no magic button. Stay informed about AI, how it's changing your field. Be open to learning, experimenting.
So AI businesses, exciting. Yeah, but do your research, be strategic, stay ahead of the curve.
Exactly. And remember, even the best AI can't replace human ingenuity, that drive to learn and grow.
Well said. All right, we've covered a lot. AI, franchise,
Yeah.
passive income, AI's impact on work. But before we wrap up, I want to leave you with something to think about.
Ooh, I like where this is going. Hit me with it.
We talked about how AI changes jobs, how we need new skills. But what does that actually look like? What can people do to get ready for all this?
That's a fantastic question. And it's one we're going to tackle next time in part 3. We'll dig into the skills and mindsets that'll be valuable in an AI world and look at how people can use their strengths to navigate all this exciting change.
Sounds good. Stay tuned for part 3, folks. Until then, keep those brains buzzing. Welcome back to our deep dive into AI franchise. We've really broken down this program, haven't we? The promises of like AI doing all the work for passive income and what AI means for jobs in general. But now, let's get practical, yeah.
Totally. We've analyzed a lot, but it comes down to you, the listener. How do you actually deal with these changes and, not just survive, but thrive in this AI-driven world everyone's talking about?
Exactly. It's easy to get lost in the hype or the fear around AI. But what are the actual steps people can take, to get ready?
One of the biggest things is embracing lifelong learning. Tech changes so fast, got to stay curious, be ready to learn new things,
The only constant IS change, right?
Yeah.
And with AI, it's happening even faster.
Exactly. So don't resist it, embrace it. Find opportunities to learn. Online courses, workshops, even just reading about AI and what it can do.
So not becoming an AI expert overnight, but like being open to learning new stuff your whole career.
Yeah, exactly. And along with that, focus on the skills that are like uniquely human. We talked about it before. Creativity, critical thinking, communicating well, that emotional intelligence stuff. Those are things AI is not so good at yet.
Finding that sweet spot where humans and AI work together, right? AI helps us with what IT's good at, freeing us up to do what we're good at.
Couldn't have said it better myself. And thinking about this AI franchise, even if the AI is doing tasks, you still need to be able to think critically, make decisions, and adapt when things change. Those human skills are key.
Right, because it's not really all automated, is it?
Nope. It's like, imagine you're the captain of a ship. Even with fancy autopilot, you still got to know how to navigate, read the maps, change course when there's a storm brewing, right?
Love that analogy. AI might do some heavy lifting, but building a business, that takes human vision, leadership, knowing where you want to go.
For sure. AI is a tool, a powerful one, but still a tool. We humans decide how to use it, ethically, responsibly. That's on us.
Okay, so as we wrap up this whole deep dive into AI franchise, I want to leave everyone with this. We've looked at the good, the bad, the big picture, but what role do you want to play in all this?
Ooh, that's the question, isn't it? Are you just watching this AI stuff happen, or are you going to be part of shaping it, how it affects your work, your life?
It's a choice we all have to make. And the future might seem kind of scary with all this tech changing so fast. But one thing's for sure, people who keep learning, who work on those human skills, who approach AI with, excitement and RD, a healthy dose of critical thinking, they're the ones who'll do well.
Absolutely. Be proactive, be adaptable, always keep learning.
Couldn't agree more. And that's a wrap for our deep dive into AI franchise. Hope this was helpful, got you thinking, maybe even inspired you a bit.
It's been great exploring all this with you. To everyone listening, keep digging into this AI world, ask the tough questions, use what you learn to shape the future. It's an exciting time.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. We'll be back soon with another deep dive. Until then, stay curious, keep learning, and remember, the future is what we make it.